Hey guys, so today's mischief night and hopefully nothing happens to our house, but I'm going to talk about the book of the month, which was Vicious by Victoria Schwab. And I guess I should start off by trying to summarize what it's about, which I'm awful at summaries, so this should be fun. So it's about two guys, Victor and Eli, and they're college roommates, and they're both really smart and kind of arrogant, and their senior thesis gets kind of entwined, both of their theses, about adrenaline and neural abilities and near-death experiences, and they focus on the possibility that these near-death experiences, under the right circumstances, could give rise to extraordinary abilities, superpower, whatever you want to call it, but things go horribly, horribly wrong in their things just start going all sorts of pear-shaped, sideways, whatever you want to call it. And it goes on from there, and it's so interesting. And I loved this book, like loved it, because there's really no hero, which I thought was interesting. There's just different levels of villainy. Like, Victor's not a good guy, but Eli's not a good guy either. But it's interesting, it's like you're a hero in your own story type thing, and I thought that was absolutely fascinating. The other thing that I fell in love with was how their extraordinary abilities are decided, and how their ability is related to their final thoughts and their near-death experience, or really it's a death experience. I mean, they're dead for like a short, brief, shining period of time, and then they come back. And those final thoughts in those seconds before they're dead for however long, when they come back, that's what kind of governs what their power will be, their gift, whatever you want to call it. Like Victor's desire to stop the pain, or Eli's desire to survive his near-death experience, because those two were planned. And then it goes on farther with Serena's not like this, no, it won't be like this type thing, where then she's like a siren. And Sydney's come back, where she can raise the dead, or really, it's really resurrection, because raising the dead, I just think zombies, and she like legit brings them back. And then there was the guy that died in the mine that they show, and his final thoughts were like, I don't want to die alone. And so then afterwards he kind of went crazy because he could see, I guess, spirits or people or something. You're never really told what, but that's kind of what I gathered. And I think that's the other thing that I found that was interesting, was that these superpower, extraordinary abilities aren't necessarily good. They're not like your superhero. They're just something weird extra that normal humans don't have. And I don't know, I thought that was really interesting. But those were like my two big things. How the near-death experience final thoughts relate to what they gain as a power when they come back, or are given their second chance, what have you. And then the fact that there is no real hero. There are just different levels of villainy and opportunism and like conniving, and it's wonderful. And I thoroughly enjoyed this book, and I really can't wait to hear what y'all thought of it. So I guess I'm gonna say goodnight, and since no one has a video tomorrow, happy Halloween! Don't do anything too crazy. I know I'm gonna be pretty boring, but yeah. So with that, I will see you, Liz, on Friday. Bye.